Hello viewers, welcome to our channel English Grammar. You can search YouTube handle name English hyphen grammar rules. Subscribe it, share it and comment. If more people subscribe, more will get benefit from this training course. So far in our channel, I cover types of sentences in the day 1 video and noun part 1 in the day 2 video. Also, I did one video on answers to day 1 assignment. In today's session, I will tell you the answers to the assignment of day 2. So, if anyone miss day 1, day 2 classes like types of sentences, part 1 of noun, I will give link in the description. So, check it out, the links given in the description and go through the day 1, day 2 videos. Okay, let's start answers to the assignment of day 2 noun part 1. Answers to the assignment of day 2 noun part 1. In day 2 video, I gave assignment. Ask you to identify the nouns and classify whether it is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun. If anyone missed day 2 class, I will give description link. So check it out. For example, the crowd was very big. In this, crowd is the collective noun. So, in the same way, I asked you to identify the noun in the below sentences. I will give you the clear explanation one by one. First, check the first sentence. Always speak truth. Here, always speak truth. I ask you to identify the noun and what is the type of noun. So, here, truth is the noun and that is the abstract noun. If you remember day 2 session, I gave clear explanation on abstract noun. Abstract noun is nothing but it will qualify by state, action, quality. State means childhood, boyhood, youth, death. Action means laughter, theft, dread. Quality, goodness, kindness, darkness. Hope you remember, right? So, if you observe this sentence, always speak truth. Truth is quality. So, this noun is qualified by the quality. So, it is the abstract noun. So, in the sentence, always speak truth. Truth is the noun. That noun is abstract noun. Okay. Second sentence, never tell lie. In the same as the previous sentence, lie is also one quality. So, it is the abstract noun. Another sentence, our team is better than theirs. If you observe this sentence, team is the collective noun. If you remember our day 2 session, we covered collective noun, right? Collective noun is number of persons or things taken together and spoken as a one whole. For example, an army, collection of soldiers, a crowd, collection of people. In the same way, team is collection of people who work together. So it is the collective noun. Next statement. The class is studying grammar. So here two types of nouns are there. Clearly observe. Class is the collective noun. Grammar is the abstract noun. If you remember day 2 session, I told abstract noun is the name of arts and science are also called abstract noun. Here I told abstract noun qualified by the state action quality. Also, I told, if you remember our day 2 session, I told you abstract noun indicates the art name of the art science. For example, if you take BPC group, chemistry, physics, these are the branches of science also comes under the abstract noun. Also music, grammar, all these are comes under the abstract noun. So grammar is also abstract noun. In this, the class is studying grammar. Grammar is the abstract noun. And here one more noun, class. Class is number of person spoken of as a one whole. So it is the collective noun. Here is another sentence. Ram is the Gandhiji of our class. If you remember in our day 2 session, I told about proper noun, also proper noun which act as the common noun. Okay, here Ram is the Gandhiji of our class, but Ram is not Gandhiji. He acquired the qualities of Gandhiji like truth, leadership, whatever quality Gandhiji have, Ram also have. So Ram is the Gandhiji of our class. Ram is the proper noun, but here proper noun indicate proper noun we are telling as the common, used as the common noun. So here Gandhiji of our class, Ram is the Gandhiji of our class. So proper noun Ram is used as the common noun. So here this entire sentence comes under the common noun, which in the I mean simplified told proper noun used as the common noun. Okay. This is all about the assignment answers. Hope you did well with your answers. If any mistakes you did, please go through again day 1, day 2 sessions. In next session, in day 2 session already I covered noun part 1 like proper noun, collective noun, common noun, abstract noun, plural, singular nouns like that, right? Also, in next video, I will cover part 2 on noun rules because noun is also there are lot of grammar rules in the noun. So I divided part 1, part 2. In the part 2, I will tell you how noun will be classified based on the gender. Also, what are the grammar rules of the noun based on the number like singular, plural. Also, what the rules of the noun on based of the case, what are the types of the cases, and also what is the noun in opposition. All these will cover in the next video, so stay tuned for the part 2 nouns.